I'm in the Hill Aerospace Museum in south of Ogden near Layton, right at Hill Air Force Base. This is free. This is a 1911 Burgess Wright model flyer. It's one of their planes. Or you say that, or a replica.
Oh, okay.
It's a replica of the Burgess Wright Model B flyer variation. And that one there, if you look up there, that was more their design there up top. That was the original Wright flyer way up there. And the original one's in the Smithsonian.
Oh, okay.
The original one, we've seen it there down in the the mall.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, they've got an exhibit just to the side just for that. But this is what they built. This is their next generation, and they were trying to sell their product to the military, like for for scouting. Not so much as bombers, but for scouting. This is the Curtis Standard JN4D military tractor. There's the handbook. Well, next time we go to New York, we'll take you to the Intrepid Museum. I was really impressed there. That's a big aircraft carrier. They've turned into one of these.
I have a feeling Joyce is probably going to come see you.
Yeah.
Oh, she does already. So, yeah, you'll need things just since I came to
Well,
visit
also
her
remember.
last year, she's been here 3 times. I know.
Remember your what was the name of your friend? The one that was a friend that was or maybe trying to hook up with. It'd be kind of a cool place to hang out for a couple hours or for an hour. Yeah. Yeah. Well, she's got a boyfriend. Something tells me he'd have some interest in this. Yeah. They live together out here, I believe.
They did. Yeah, and our parents were just up here recently.
Very cool museum. This is a replica of the Wright brothers Taylor Wright engine.
Probably need things for kids to do. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the headquarters and administration of the Ogden Arsenal. Magazine storage and warehouse there. And the loading plaza there. Very cool. Ogden Arsenal from 1920 to 1955. The arsenal was originally created as an inland storage facility for part of the enormous stockpile of surplus munitions left over after World War I, but it came into its own during World War II as a manufacturing plant for ordnance and ammunition. During the war, it expanded to include the overhaul, storage, and shipment of military vehicles, tanks, locomotives, artillery pieces, and small arms. Following a flurry of activity in support of the Korean War, the Ogden Arsenal was combined with Hill Air Force Base in 1955. The old Arsenal buildings, which still stand today on the grounds of Hill Air Force Base, are a proud tribute to the many men and women who served their country on the home front, building and maintaining the vital weapons of war in the shops and warehouses of the Ogden Ordnance Depot. During World War II, the Ogden Arsenal employed an average of more than 5,000 people, majority of them women, since most men were in the military service. The Arsenal adopted then progressive hiring practices by employing not only women, but the elderly and handicapped as well. Still, acquiring and retaining enough workers remained a problem throughout the war. In late 1944, Italian service units made up of former Italian prisoners of war augmented the understrength Arsenal workforce by loading and unloading rail cars. The following year, more than 600 Italian personnel worked in the facility's property division. Very impressive. What's cool is how everything's kind of over your head. Replica of a U.S. Army Air Force's air traffic control tower. That's a replica. Ambulance. It's called a Willys quarter-ton Jeep MB. It's a brown 50 caliber machine gun. It's considered to be one of the greatest firearms ever made by John Moses Browning. The ball turret. All right, thanks for watching our videos. I'll keep going.
I know it's not.
Have a nice day.